Hey everyone, it's us.
It is. It's me also, and also Alice, together.
Like two great tastes that go great together, but both tastes are blood and guts.
Child and robot, robot and child. Remember that?
Robot and child. I do remember that, but I don't remember what it was.
This was us playing Ratchet and Clank.
Oh, okay.
Or rather, you playing Ratchet and Clank and me making up songs about Ratchet and Clank. That was when I, first moved into the house.
Aw. Alright, we're not playing Neo 2. That's a good game.
But we're not playing it.
No.
We're playing Doom Eternal, everybody. Some more.
For some reason, I've decided to continue playing the Ancient Gods, and also it signed me out of the Bethesda launcher.
Oh, well, they need you to connect to your Microsoft account or whatever now.
Can you imagine?
I probably shouldn't say that out loud, right?
Can you fucking imagine?
That's the thing, is that I can, which is why I shouldn't put that evil into the universe.
Uh-huh. So, hi, Mox and Felicity.
Hello. I just saw Alan Tudyk.
Like in real life?
Now over there on the... I mean, yes, in real life, I did see the visage of Alan Tudyk, but it was over there on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
I guess he's in a thing, which, good for Alan Tudyk. I like when Alan Tudyk is in things.
So the story of Doom Eternal is it was rushed to market to the point that the collision with the scenery was never finished. Very obviously. And also, the half of the story is missing. And then they brought out the other half of the story as these two expansions, the Ancient Gods Part 1 and 2, so that it would complete the ending of the game, because the ending to the original game is just like you beat the Titan, and that's it, and fuck you, and then it acts like you've done something that matters, which you haven't.
Sailor Moon gif. My work here is done.
But you didn't do anything.
Didn't I?
Fucking... And... yeah, Doom Eternal, the Ancient Gods, what I was expecting, and I told this to Kristi earlier, what I was expecting is for the gameplay to keep being pretty good. Because Doom Eternal has good gameplay, even with the shit collision. Even with the shitty stuff where you stick to the floor and the walls. The gameplay is still fun. Apparently I have an id Tech launcher running as well as the Bethsoft launcher now. That's a good sign. That wasn't there before.
So I'm interested in what's going on in your preview here on the laptop.
Oh, that's because I haven't switched Windows yet.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Well, no, it's not that. It's the fact that the text is violently spinning across the...
Oh, that's just kind of the trick of the eyes, combined with a low frame rate and a tiny resolution.
Okay.
And Twitch's video compression.
Okay, so it's just a bunch of things happening all at once.
Yeah.
They heard you like Doom, so they put Doom in your Doom so you can rip and tear while you rip and tear. First of all, hi, Bad Road. Second, no. They actively removed Doom from our Doom so that we had to buy more Doom later.
Yep.
So we could rip but not tear.
So... like I said, what I was expecting is the gameplay to still be good and the story to be shit. Because they were acting like, oh, the twist that we had obviously led up through for the whole game, that's going to be nothing. That's not going to happen. We're going to do something else. Why else would we have just cut the game off there? And so far, instead, the story did go where we predicted. Like, precisely. Letter by letter. And that's still pretty good. But the game sucks. Like, this is really bad. There's like 20-25 minute fights without checkpointing between waves. Most of the waves are things like they'll just throw down like 3 or 4 of the same massive enemy. Oh, and then also have a And then they'll also have way too many or way too few fodder enemies. Yeah, the 2 launchers at the same time. It's my fantasy.
I'm so mad.
So we're gonna give this
I'm sorry that I misunderstood you.
We're gonna give this a try.
We're just gonna jump right into the blood swamp.
As far as I can tell, you can't change the difficulty.
Okay, and you correctly couldn't be arsed to like recomplete the entire game on an easier mode.
Oh hell no.
Yeah. That's completely understandable. I just wanted to put that there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh right, we're here still.
Trying to remember the controls now. I put this game out of my mind. I don't even know if I want to go back for like the secret stuff. Like to get all the collectibles, which was fun in the first part of the game.
Hi, Riz.
Hey, Riz.
I agree. Blood swamps may be the worst kind of swamps. Like, obviously...
Okay, we're using lock on. Okay, that was some good lag.
Swamps aren't good for, us as people. But, they're biologically diverse, wildlife and plant-wise.
Oh, right, I forgot. There's the...
It starts out with a meat totem, yeah.
Meat totems. Also, something that didn't happen in the main game is sometimes in this one, this is very strange feeling, they'll make me dash twice when I only hit the button once. Okay.
Good.
I don't know why that happened. That's not how that enemy works.
The Bog of Eternal Stench is up there, yeah. Did you shoot it, like, directly in its jetpack?
No, I shot it in the head, but it's a large monster.
It just decided to...
Yeah, it just decided that that was enough for no reason.
Like, you know what?
I hate it when the game gets distracted by the slightly closer enemy. So your fucking punch doesn't work.
Yeah. By the way, there's a difference, says Bad Road, between a swamp and a marsh, and people who live near and enjoy marshes are adamant about that.
So I've heard. How about bogs?
Yeah, is a bog a different thing? So here's where it is. Bogs have witches.
Oh, bog witches.
Yeah, bogs have witches, swamps have crocodiles, and marshes have, like, those big graceful birds that suck.
Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about.
You don't know they're like herons or something.
Oh, I like herons, though.
Yeah. But they suck, because they're big for no reason. I hate them.
Okay.
I don't like a lot of birds.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm fine with birds sort of generally, as if they're not near to me.
Mm-hmm.
Once you get a bird near to me, I don't like that birding.
Mm-hmm. And that's kind of just the way you are with animals.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I don't know. I'm not near a lot of animals, is the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I like going to zoos.
Mm-hmm. But you don't get near the animals at zoos.
That's true.
Oh my god, no, hit the guy behind him.
I wasn't sure if Kristi was talking about herons or egrets. I also don't know whether I'm talking about herons or egrets. I can picture the bird in my brain, but I can't, like...
Do egrets have regrets?
Yeah.
Has an egret ever accidentally gotten a tattoo that says no egrets?
I mean, I kind of want that tattoo now. It would mean I'd have to buff them, not meet them.
I mean, same idea.
It would mean I'd have to, like, find someone who could reasonably draw an egret on my skin body. I don't know if I trust someone to do that. Because if it doesn't look like an egret, it doesn't...
The joke doesn't work.
The joke just absolutely doesn't work.
What the fuck?
I agree.
Oh my god.
Punch,
The targeting does not work anymore.
punch this man's. You get near the lorikeets at the zoo.
Mm-hmm.
They have the lorikeet enclosure, that's nice.
Mm-hmm. I'm locked. Let me shoot. Good lord.
I'm sorry, most of the time it's okay, and then every now and again, like, not enough people have been in over the course of the day, and they decided to become super aggressive to fight over you, their food source. You want to save the lorikeets for, like, near to the end of your zoo run. Maybe when you're about to take a break. That's a pro tip.
What the fuck? I checked behind me to make sure there was no one there. It wasn't good enough. Stop spawning right next to me. That's such horseshit.
Honestly, I don't know the difference between egrets. Bad news if you're looking for single egrets.
Single egrets in my area?
It's more likely than you think. This isn't the space to talk about how annoyed I am with advertising I receive on pornography websites sometimes. This isn't a venue for that.
Oh my god, stop. Seriously, I make sure there's no one behind me. I go to kill a guy, and then a guy spawns behind me.
Yeah.
I may just play something else at this rate, because this is really terrible. I'm waiting for a gamer to tell me I'm just not smart enough for it.
This level, says Riz, is like that really bad level from the original campaign. Except they took all the good things about that level. They gave it the night off.
I don't remember that level.
Oh, well, you know, there were arenas like this, and...
Oh yeah, most of them were fun because they were well thought out and didn't just have like 6 fucking titans after you.
Yeah, just throw a bunch of bullshit.
This is some Lost Isolate bullshit is what this is. Also, I do love that the new enemy they introduced.
You need to go break that.
I do love that the new... I'm literally luring them over.
Sorry.
Did not work. I've totally lost my train of thought now.
The new enemy, the raid.
Oh yeah, I love that it's only affected by a single weapon. Specifically a single upgrade, or a single mode on that weapon, which you have to just hold down and can randomly fail in the middle of shooting. It's like the worst mechanic they could have come up with for it.
Yeah, it's quite bad. It's kind of what I was saying when I was talking about Doom 4, Doom 2016, where I said that each weapon sort of had its own place. Like, they did different enough things to where choosing what weapon you wanted was useful, and thinking about it a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit was like part of the gameplay challenge.
Do that.
This is like that, but it sucks.
This is like that,
It's
except
like-
they tried to force it.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we've noticed that no one uses this weapon. Let's make an enemy that can only be hurt by this weapon.
Oh my god.
That it says, I know you took a arena from. You said they took an arena from earlier and it. I wonder if they just took the script from that arena and put different enemies.
No, 'cause the script for that arena was literally one enemy.
Yeah, it was the con maker fight.
Well, fuck this, I'm dead.
That's right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it one more try, and then I'm gonna say we should play something else.
Okay.
Because this is just garbage.
It's a lot.
No, it's not. That's the problem. It's zero anything. It's like they were told you need to fill some levels with shit, and that's all they did. Or more likely, they were like, hey, you have 2 months to do a full campaign. You need to complete 3 levels in this full campaign here. In the space of a few weeks. So, have fun. We're not paying you overtime. There. Finally.
You got the stomp in.
Uh-huh. That should just be the default. Also, this weapon is now useless because of how much the HP on enemies has increased, unless I'm scoped.
The sniper rifle.
They'll the assault rifle mode.
Right.
But the HP on enemies has been increased so much for this campaign that it's just like hitting a brick wall.
Like even these little fucking gargoyle enemies are pulling a lot.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Okay. Not the enemy I thought you were. Yes, you are. Why didn't that... Oh, no, you're the teleporting.
Here's the thing: is that the demons, they reproduce asexually.
Mm-hmm.
So if you hit them anywhere, it's right, baby.
But they reproduce using the machines and constructs.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, I'd have to tear down their city to hit them in the bait maker.
That's better than what I said.
Oh, whoops. I'm gonna just keep firing grenades as much as I can. See if that helps.
That seems incredibly valid.
Because it doesn't really help in the main campaign. But maybe grenades have been improved. Maybe they've had their damage improved.
Instead of making an enemy that can only be hurt by one weapon, I could see making it weak to that weapon so you can kill it with anything, but it's harder.
Yeah. That's what they did with... That's what they've done with several other enemies.
Yeah. Like, it's easier to fight those guys, the ones that Alice was just shooting at, the shield monsters with the proton.
Plasma rifle.
Thank you, the plasma rifle, because the plasma rifle
Any
overloads their shield.
Any plasma weapon.
Right.
That, but it's just one mode.
Right, but it's a choice thing. You look at it and you go, oh, well, I could get around this and shoot you with, like, traditional rounds.
Mm-hmm.
Or I can just blow through you with a plasma rifle.
Yeah.
And that's...
Someone came up behind me right after I came out of a portal. And they can't go through portals, so I don't know how that happened.
You have iframes while you're in chainsaw mode, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like it.
No, I actually don't take damage during that, but I can take damage immediately before and after rather than giving me a few frames to get out of the way. So if something's already hitting me, it'll still damage me.
Oh, that sucks.
Every hit in this game lasts for more than 1 frame. As far as I can tell, literally every hit.
Readjusting my legs.
Good plan overall.
Yeah, my legs, they just don't want to be in a single position literally ever.
Me same. Me same, I said.
Me big same. Enjoy leg.
You're on fire and cut in half now.
I forgot your name. Whatever. There's a My Giant song called You're on Fire.
Point.
The video
What the
is
fuck?
Oh,
Oh, and then it respawns me literally in the Titan's punch.
good.
Fuck this game. It respawned me in my enemy's fist.
The purple orb is still there.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for it if I got shot from behind. Oh, it was that guy who I somehow didn't see when I was spinning around. Fuck that guy. That's all I'm saying. Hi.
So the video for You're on Fire is incredible,
Mm-hmm.
but I can't watch it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because it's a food thing.
Ah.
It's because You're on Fire is sort of, it's one of those songs where it's kind of abstract what it's about. You could take it to be about a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
What the video is explicitly about is, there's like a woman who's making food with headphones on. And she like takes a thing of like ground beef and like pulls it apart and throws it into a thing so she can make tacos.
Mm-hmm.
And as she's making the tacos, the other thing of beef that was right next to it starts singing the song. And, like the meat pulls apart so it has like eyes in a mouth.
Ah.
And the animation's actually incredible. It's worth looking at. I don't like it myself.
Mm-hmm.
Why would anyone want food with headphones on? You know, it's just nice to... Yeah, that was sort of blocked up.
Yeah. The problem is enemies have collision all the way to the edge of their body, but they can still scooch past you however they want.
So that's good and fun.
Uh-huh. They do not follow the same rules as you do not.
You got one of the things.
And then more spawned. Barons spawned, rather.
Oh, Baron. Yes, thank you.
No, the big ones are the Titans.
Oh,
These are the Barons. Or the Knights? I don't remember. They all have such similar names now.
the circle's still there. Does it respawn?
No, I didn't get it.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm having trouble keeping track of it. I think you got it. Oh, no, that was something else. Oh, but
There's one down.
scratch one grub.
Annoying, as I know I'm going to need to switch to the other plasma rifle. And also that I'm going to have to deal with much more garbage enemies after this.
Oh wait, did the rate spawn in this one or no?
I think it was this one. I think that's what I ended up dying to. Most of the time. God damn it. Hi.
That's from behind. Ooh. Oobra doofa.
Loofah?
Yeah. There you go.
You don't deserve that leg. Or that head. Legs are for closers.
Legs for closing. You think I'm fucking joking? Oh, the leads were bad. I should probably actually learn that whole speech. And have it in my back pocket.
So this is the guy that killed me last time, I think.
Oh,
The super... Yeah, it's a super fast guy because he's a Wraith.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's just a shit show.
Uh-huh. There's no way to get away from him. Except by teleporting repeatedly and getting utterly thrown off. Oh, there he is. No. Stop auto-switching my weapons.
Do you need to do more,
I need ammo.
yeah, chainsaw? Of course, now that you've taken the time to chainsaw, he's right there.
Yeah.
Nice. Ooh.
Did it seriously just spawn? No, it didn't. Just the...
It's still
It
just that
looks
one.
like it, yeah.
Just.
Did it just try to fucking ambush me?
Oh wait, I think there's more than one, it's just one of them is not.
Yeah, one of them's not a phantom, another one did spawn now. That's what I was afraid of.
Did you take that one out first, so that when the first one...
I'm just shooting whichever one I
Yeah.
spot.
You know what? That's fair. I shouldn't tell you your job.
Oh my god.
Oh right, the chain wank works on those guys really well too, because the chain wank kills the or gets the shield out of the way.
Yeah.
I should also maybe not call it the chain wank.
Yeah, that sounds like a different thing. Oh, fuck off.
It doesn't sound comfortable, but you know, you do you, I guess.
Huh? I just blood punched that guy and he disappeared. I think it clipped him off the map and he respawned in the middle of it. I have no other explanation for what I saw.
I think abusing the portal hole.
Yeah, I'm cheating basically, and it's working.
Yeah, this isn't a fun way to play the game.
No.
No, it's a strategy. This is how the thinking person plays it.
This is how your master strat.
Did they despawn?
Did they just go away?
They're not coming for me. There they are.
They lost sight of you, I guess.
I guess.
Was it Thor von Clemson?
No idea.
The Thor von Clemson Advanced Fast Hand Finger Wizard Masterclass?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's fair. This is a Brendan Small sketch that he did, like, just before Metalocalypse. Or I guess not just before, but it was,
Oh my god.
Oh, there it is.
I need to 3F. Now there's two guys attacking me. Explode, please. Thank you.
Okay.
Is this over, or is there yet more?
It doesn't feel like there should be more, but I've been surprised.
There's gonna be like 2 fucking arc files now. What's gonna happen? Oh no, right. That was the other thing that this campaign does that the original doesn't. It makes you clear out all the fodder enemies.
Oh my god.
Fucking hell. If I hadn't finished it that time, I honestly think I would have just quit.
Yeah, you would have been well within your rights, because holy god.
Still no fast travel. Hooray, we did it. Oh. That was the worst.
May you serve the makers in all their glory.
Yeah, okay, bruh.
This
We're-
would complete the shield.
That's not what we're doing. Sorry to let you know. Huh? Oh, okay, it's just showing you where I put it in.
The Trial of Malagog. Shoot the eye to damage and ultimately stun it. You're not even gonna give us a real boss fight? You're gonna give us another trial?
You shoot the eyeball, and then you punch the box into the shield.
I hate that it explains every boss before you fight it. As far as I know, you can't disable this.
And if you can, it still shouldn't be on by default. Or it should ask you, maybe? I don't know. This is a bad system. I guess the idea is Doom already knows, but it takes away all agency from the player.
Oh, okay, there are other... I was wondering about that.
Yeah, they always put fodder around. Thankfully, that's not something they've decided they should quit.
Because what if you run out of ammo?
Exactly. Alright, fine. Fuck off.
What happened there?
Hmm?
The
It turned
Hell
into-
Knight decided to rapidly accelerate.
Yep. And I didn't like it. Oh, I don't like that these are apparently fodder now. That's some horse shit.
We're busy doing stuff.
Look, I'm more horse than a man.
I
Or
think
maybe
that-
I'm more man than a horse? What does that even mean?
You're strong enough for a horse, but pH balanced for a man. Is that a good joke?
That's a good joke on some really terrible marketing.
Okay.
Remember when it was strong enough for a man but made for a woman?
Yeah.
There's all sorts of ideas about differences in biology between people with and without Y chromosomes, and they're almost all complete bullshit.
Oh yeah, it's all marketing so that they can, enact the pink tax.
Well, nowadays it's the blue tack. Man, fucking manvertising is hilarious. Also, pink was a masculine color until like the 50s.
pH balance for a woman, which I was never really sure was a thing. Yeah, probably not.
It's not. There's differences in pH balance from person to person, but it has nothing to do with your hormones or your chromosomes or anything else like that. But before that, it was strong enough for a man, but made for a woman.
And I guess they thought that was too sexist, so they decided to put some science behind it.
Make it sound slightly less sexist if you didn't pay attention, I guess. How many shots does this take?
Like a bunch.
In the tutorial, it just took shooting one volley at it. Apparently I can't... It's not letting me fire lock-on at it. So I hate that. I can't chain attack it either. There we go.
There it is. There better not be another one of these.
Oh no, it's gonna make me fight at least two more. Because remember... Oh no, there's only one more brick. What happened to... I thought there was a third one.
Uh-oh, there's an empowered one now.
Yeah, I figured. I wonder if it's always Oh, it's an empowered pinky. Okay, I thought you meant it was an empowered cube. Because that would be hilarious. Just empowered boss fight. Not something I'd put past this by any stretch.
So what has me worried about this is the idea that pinkies are just going to be on this front.
Mm-hmm.
And that what we're doing is just another wave battle with extra steps.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's absolutely correct. This is just another really shitty, poorly thought out wave battle that they've put a boss battle with a lame mechanic into. Yep. Every time I kill a pinky, another one's gonna spawn.
You leave it alive, I guess?
Except that
it's
then it'll
gonna,
keep charging me.
keep attacking.
No, I have the flamethrower.
No.
And of course, they come from random directions. Come on! Regular ass zombies. are taking like 10 fucking hits with the terrible assault rifle. I don't know why they made that so much weaker. I'm out of ammo. Yep, both cubes are there. Well, this sucks.
Oh, how, much does it take to freeze a pinky?
What, with like a grenade?
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea.
Like, how long would they stay frozen?
A couple seconds.
Enough?
To do what?
Some hits on the cube without having to worry about being
Maybe
charged
if I
behind.
can... Yeah, the problem is the cube moves to random spaces.
Yeah.
So it's really hard to predict when I need to do anything.
I hadn't seen that one before.
Well, that's a good one.
It's a very good one.
God. Anytime I try to do anything... See, if I do the scope shots, this thing's still very powerful. Hi. Get out of here, please. Look how many shots that takes. And yeah, you cannot make progress on killing off the fodder. As soon as you kill one of the large fodder, which is what these guys are now apparently, a large fodder, it instantly respawns a new one. See how long it takes? About 3, 4 seconds, 5 seconds, 6, yeah, about 5 seconds.
You stand on top of the other cube and the Hell Knight can't get you?
Oh no, he can jump.
Oh, okay. Also, this motherfucker needs some babes or something. Like, you need to be able to tell when you're scoring hits on this eye, because it does not feel like it.
He flickers a little, which is going to be harder during the second part because he's blue, but I can see it on this pink part. Fucking hell. Oh, fuck off. Why is my chain not working? Clicked like 5 times there. Bonk. Wow, that wasn't even 5 seconds.
Yeah, I guess it was purple earlier. It's more red now. So I suppose that's how you're supposed to tell. But
Yeah.
it's...
Which means hopefully the second part won't stay bright blue, because I could not see shit of being bright blue. Bright blue.
like the other, like even the boss fights from Eternal had fucking what's the word I want?
Stun animations?
No, like life themes.
Yeah.
Like even the first time you fought the Berserker, it had a life.
Uh-huh. Yeah, this guy does not even have a life meter. Which means they obviously don't care enough for
there it
him
is.
to be a boss.
But he is gonna be this.
Well, at least that kills the fodder that are currently there for some reason.
Batro jumps in with, yeah, the pre-boss tutorials are garbage and wouldn't be necessary if the boss was led more obviously.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I fought Gloma. I know how to shoot the eye when it's open.
Mm-hmm.
Or however that's pronounced.
Goma, I believe.
Gloma.
Just like it's spelled, surprisingly. Oh, he's just staying blue. Oh my god, and yeah, he just moves to a random spot, so I can't prepare for him to open or anything. Doesn't stay open as long as the first one either. Get out of here.
It's on like a cycle, I think.
I don't think it is. Or if it is, it's impossible for me to keep track of the battlefield close enough to tell.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I do like that there is the... I don't like the flamethrower zombie, but I do like that it's doing your job for you and
Making other enemies on fire.
Yeah, making other enemies on fire so that you can... So that you can score some shield. I feel like this wasn't particularly necessary to have a second phase.
Alright, it's turned pink at least. Means I'm getting there.
Yeah, you did hit it with a couple of... Oh, there it is.
Okay, apparently this is the weapon I should have been using.
That's what we wanted.
Hey, you know that weapon that's not actually useful at any point in the game up? Oh my god.
You absolute fuck. Does the cube close as soon as you look now? Oh, there's two at once now.
Yep.
That's fun.
This is shit. How does this game keep getting worse? Okay, these ones have less health.
Do they?
Yeah, because that one's already turning pink.
Okay. So maybe that's fine. It's still doing... There's still a lot happening.
Uh-huh.
Did the Hell Knights get frozen in like a dab post?
Yep.
Good.
It was perfect timing on my part.
They must have brought in some gamers as consultants. Oh no.
Gamers do love bad level design and free 2-day shipping.
Poor gamers. Motherfucking love free 2-day shipping.
That was such a weird one, because I think everyone loves free 2-day shipping.
Yeah. It's not about...
Mm-hmm.
So the free 2-day shipping thing, for those unaware of it, it's actually rather a lot of people, comes from an internal memo that Amazon sent out to Twitch employees after Amazon bought Twitch. And sort of explaining how this purchase was a good thing for Twitch.
It was a good thing, actually. Also, you're all fired.
But the
Sorry, laid off. That way, the government can pay part of your
Part of your severance.
Severance pay.
Yeah. That gamers love. Poor gamers, our target demographic, love like a couple of bullshit things that, of course, video game people love, and free 2-day shipping, which only Amazon can provide.
Mm-hmm. So, complete nonsense.
Yeah. Nothing but justification for a thing that was going to happen anyway.
Yeah. Fuck. No, give me ammo, please. As Pinky just dives in, fucking photobombs me.
Oh, that Pinky. Always getting into scrapes, always photobombing strangers.
I am out of yep. I was out of ammo, out of health.
Out of chainsaw. Out of touch, out of time.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
So it shows Doom using the, like, chain gun.
Yeah. It also starts red, which means it's already dead.
Like, pretty damaged.
And I tried the chain gun at first, and it was... Because he's, like... You can't open that fast.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he went in turret mode there. I was misseeing. Also, I really like the auto aim there,
Yeah.
which I guess that's with a controller. There is aim assist that's pretty extreme in this game.
Hey. Hey.
I mean, you can turn it on and off.
Hey. Shoot it until its eyes.
Can I shoot it until it's no longer?
And shoot it until it is no longer ice. Oh, that was a good mid-air one you got.
Why, thank you.
This is such horseshit.
Uh-huh.
I do try very, very hard to see, like, the dev's point of view, right? Because I am firmly of the opinion that everyone wants to do a good job. No one goes in and says, I'm going to do a shitty job today. I do some. At my job, but fuck my job.
The thing is, the devs don't intentionally go in and do a shitty job.
Yeah.
The executives do.
There's hundreds of, there's hundreds of reasons why a thing doesn't go to plan.
Mm-hmm.
And it's budget constraints, and it's time constraints, and it's a lot of different things.
And all of it is the fault of the executives.
Literally all of it.
Like, that's not a joke. Executives' entire job is to make things worse. Supposedly, it's to make things better, but that's not what they do.
UPS, we had a color-coded map showing how long it would take to ship stuff to various locations in the country. And one day was surprisingly far. Is it one of those things where if they're willing to pay for one day shipping, you can put it on a plane to wherever? Copy. Also, the demon goat is here. Hello, the demon goat.
Hey there, the demon goat. This game is terrible.
Oh, hey. Hey.
Now that I'm getting good at hitting it with the Arbalest, it's going pretty good. But
the John Arbalest.
But that means I can't use my plasma rifle, which is the most effective for taking out the fodder, because they share ammo.
Oh no. Badroad says, we had overnight air, but sometimes people would pay for overnight and you just put it on a truck because it'll still get there by...
Uh-huh.
That makes sense.
Oh, I thought I had fuel. I did not have fuel.
Chainsaw is out of fuel. Like Maniac Mansion.
Mm-hmm. Remember how in Maniac Mansion, in general, the kids were the bad guys?
Yeah. Remember how this family was just kind of trying to do what the fuck ever?
It's like how Hello Neighbor was before they completely changed it and tried to turn it into an ARG.
Yeah.
God. Please, I've had enough.
Please, for my family. You must cease this.
Ah! Every time I try to wind up to hit the damn things...
You get jumped by literally everything.
Oh good, the BFG doesn't hurt it.
Like, I wonder if it would hurt it if it were in the fucking...
Maybe if
it were outside of
hit.
its thing, but, like, to try... It moves so slow that to try and hit with that is goddamn loud.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm out of ammo against them now. No, switch to the correct weapon and stay there. Don't switch back to the other one. Oh, come on. That was a hit.
There.
There's one.
Oh, do you have to punch it or...
I assume so.
That makes sense because that's the worst decision.
Mm-hmm. Do I have fuel? I sure do.
So like I started to say a thing.
Mm-hmm.
I want badly to see things from the dev's point of view.
Yeah.
Because everyone wants to do a good job.
Yeah.
But sometimes the thing's just horseshit.
This whole level has been that.
This whole level has just sort of been horseshit.
We're missing both of these. Let's give them a quick try. I don't expect to have any desire to finish them.
That's the special battles?
Yeah.
Are those arena battles or special battles?
Secret encounters.
Okay.
Looks like that's the closest to that one. That's still a hell of a trudge.
Hurting is all the BFG does, and it's the best at it. There shouldn't be
Hey.
anything the BFG doesn't hurt.
The BFG also loves.
Listen, the BFG isn't just one thing.
There's a little BFG in all of our hearts.
In this moment, we are all love BFG.
BFL, big fucking love.
Can I get some BFL in the chat?
Did we ever figure out... So we've got to find a block to knock onto this shit? There it is.
Yeah, that was the problem.
It's up there.
And we couldn't get around to there.
Yeah, which means we have to follow this back around to somewhere.
Well, fortunately, the level's cleared out, so it's just going to be boring.
Oh, this doesn't go back around. That looks like it should be the way, right?
Yeah.
That's an invisible wall. Oof.
Oof.
Oof, boof.
There's some BFL happening. Chat.
Mm-hmm.
Give that a touch.
You got the touch! Sorry, that's a different thing.
You're out of time! That's just funny. It's just funny. You can't tell me it's not.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is another way that clearly leads down there, but
Yeah,
instead
but
there's an invisible wall.
There's an invisible wall.
That's the way I tried the first time.
Yeah.
They literally give you ways to get to a place and then tell you you're not allowed to get there.
All right, today's the first.
Aha. Secret found.
Secret collect.
I found lots of secrets. There was just invisible walls on them. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, it's the demon door.
All's forgive. No. It's a good Easter egg.
Its name is Hits.
It's a good Easter egg. It's not good enough.
Here's the thing with Hits.
Mm-hmm.
Is that you can, with those letters,
Mm-hmm.
you can also spell shit.
Yep.
And if you do, you have 3 werewolves dropped on you. Anyone else liking these original Fable references? Anyone in the chat old enough to remember Fable?
So, I want to talk about something real shitty about Fable, specifically the Steam version.
Go ahead.
There's a what's it called? There's an achievement in the Steam version that here, I need to actually look this up to make sure I get it right.
Okay. I have a sneaking suspicion as to what this is in reference to. I don't know what you're about to say, but I have this just gut feeling that I know what it is.
Let's see. It is not. Has this been wiped from the internet? That's bizarre. Fable Steam?
Just look at Fable Steam achievements, then look at the list.
Yeah. Bloodline part under a full moon, gladiator ready, family friend, fishing in a graveyard, bloodline. I think they may have removed it, but it's weird that it's not mentioned anywhere because this was a big deal.
So what is this?
And it's making me doubt. Definitely not on rails, but you're a wizard hero, choosing marital status. No, it's not there anymore.
Huh. Did they make a transphobic joke and then deleted their transphobic joke?
Yeah. But it's weird that I can't find the information on a cursory Google search anymore. The morality system in Fable was basically either laugh with people or fart on them, and then you would either become an angel or a demon.
Yeah.
That was Fable.
Yeah, search engines don't work anymore.
Yeah, they're very easy for people with money to manipulate. Alright, so now we've got this. I have no idea what it opened. I guess this?
So
yeah, here we go.
So I thought for sure this was going to be related to the fact that you can get gay married in Fable.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing about it is that getting gay married in Fable 1 sort of sucks.
Uh-huh.
Because it's not like any of the female characters are better.
Mm-hmm.
But the, like, male characters in Fable are, like, really specifically nothings.
Mm-hmm.
And the let's do sex sound effects that play over the black screen are not pleasant.
Mm.
Like the ones for the girl, for like male female pair, because you can only be a boy in Fable, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Is the original Fable is like girls giggling and they're like ooh ah, and then sort of like flirtatious, not incredibly sexual. The ones for the guys are like oh ah
Grunt! Grunt!
oh.
Grunt!
Yeah.
Very British and stoic!
It's not like, it doesn't sound like they're having a good time.
No.
Anyway.
It sounds like old caricatures from British comedies from the 50s.
God blimey, me buggery!
Alright, here we go.
It was a while before I understood that buggery, that is what buggery means.
It means butt sex.
It means butt sex. I don't know why.
Really? You're gonna have an empowered guy?
That just seems shitty. So of course that's what happened.
Uh-huh. Just fucking, why are none of my weapons working?
15 seconds.
That's the way these work. And it's not letting me chain to him for some reason.
Oh, God.
What? He's not dead.
Yes he is. Counterpoint.
What the fuck?
Don't worry.
I did not do anywhere near enough damage to kill that guy.
I was disappointed the only dude you could romance in Baldur's Gate 2 was Anomen. I don't know who that is. Does he suck?
I don't do romance in games.
Fair enough.
It creeps me out because it's always, I'm going to give this character gifts until they want to fuck me.
Yeah.
I'm like, geez, that's not cool.
He's a paladin and he's a jerk. Oh no.
Oh, so
He's a paladin.
So like the guy in Knights of the Old Republic who only joins you if they think that you're gonna be if they think that you're gonna try and be a lesbian.
What?
So there's a character in Knights of the Old Republic 2 who was put in place because there was a girl who was who was romanceable, and they didn't want girls to be able to romance her, so they made this absolutely fucking nothing Jedi for girls to fuck instead.
Okay.
Caldone's a paladin, and he's nothing. He has no personality. He's like bland McSandwich.
And your friend's Bland McSandwich. Bland McSandwich, plastic sandwich.
Alright, I guess I turn left and drop down if that's possible. That's true, he's not a jerk. Unless you try to be a Sith, he's real mean if you try and be bad guy.
So he's just like a wood.
Yeah.
He's just like a plank of wood with a sword.
Yeah, pretty much. How the fuck do I get back there?
Or I guess he'd have a vibroblade?
No, he's a Jedi, so he's got a lightsaber.
Oh, okay. I don't remember this character. Maybe I wasn't lesbian enough at the time.
Everyone just tries to romance the girl anyway, and you can get about 3/4 through the way through it, and then it just stops for no reason.
He's where the term sword and board came from.
I was not aware of that.
Because he has a sword and I'm bored.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
I thought you were being serious.
Oh, maybe Bad Road was. I was making a joke.
He's got a sword, and also he's a wooden board.
Yeah.
I have no idea how.
It was a joke. Yes.
Okay. I guess this looks like the most likely place to get there from.
Secret collect.
Looks like if we go through this way, we might be able to get there, but there's just a window looking out on it. This is the map is even confusing. You remember how the map is never confusing in the main campaign? How we were able to easily determine where everything was and where we needed to go? Because that's what maps are for.
Do we need to go out the window and just like over the...
I think the window's all barred up. Or there's not actually a window there. Possibly too. I'm so glad that it shows a barred up window there, and really it's just a brick wall. Oh? Something missing. Like, legitimately. Also, these had stopped shooting, but now they've started shooting again.
Also, I was talking about Keldorn from Baldur's Gate 2. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I don't remember the Jedi's name. That guy is a block of wood. Like, that is literally how little I think of him. I do not remember his name.
My brain is providing me the words Carlos Spicy. I don't know where from.
Oh, that must be it. That sounds like a Star Wars name, but put a couple apostrophes in there.
Oh, yeah.
Between the A and the R in Carlos, and then another one after the S. And then Spicy Wiener is spelled with like 6 E's.
Carlos Spicy Winner. Oh, wait, every vowel in E, so. Carlos Spicy Weedy. Nope, that's not better.
KOTOR Paladin guy. Jolie Bindo. That's not even a good name. No, that's not him.
No, that's
still not a good name, though.
That's the true neutral guy who always wants to fight you for having opinions.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to see how centrists always align with the oppressor?
Uh-huh.
Jolie Bindo.
I do like how you start the game with Han Solo as your friend.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, totally not Han Solo.
Name's Kath, I think?
I
or
think that-
Karth?
Kath or Karth, yeah. KOTOR.
I like Karth a lot because, like, halfway through your, like, Jedi training...
Boring white man. Andrus Ordo.
No, that looks right.
No, I don't think that's him. I think he was blonde.
I definitely remember that name.
Mm-hmm. No, that's not him. That's not the guy I'm thinking of. But
Oh, no,
wow,
this
that sure is a boring white guy.
It sure is a boring white guy, Canderous Ordo. Hey, look, it's
Mhm.
Dave Tennant.
Oh, what? No.
The
Where?
drawing.
Where? Oh, it does kind of look like David Tennant. But like 20 years younger.
Yeah. I mean, when he started doing Doctor Who, he was 20 years younger.
Not 15 years younger.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
No,
trying
you-
real hard to figure out how I'm supposed to get through a window that doesn't exist. So I'm guessing that this is
So
not
that-
the way to go.
Yeah, that has to not be the way. On the other hand, nothing else particularly looks like the way.
It looks like I should get up on top of there because you can see an exit.
Yeah, I guess, but... Excuse me. You like this go? No, because that takes you out the wrong side.
Yeah, but it looks like I may be able to go around to it. That is a long way to
Is there a...
trudge. It looks like I've already been there.
Like, can you... So that other barred window.
Mm-hmm.
Can you go through there?
Which other barred window?
So that little thing that looks like a hallway just in front of you? Yeah, there's a barred window on that side.
Oh, yeah.
That looks like it goes into the purple zone, but...
Yeah, I don't know how I'd get in there because it's all blocked off.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at the other side.
Hello from the other side.
Oh, right. Can't shoot those to set them off quickly. Oh, right. This is where you can't see anything.
Oh, I'm willing
That's
to bet...
why I didn't do this.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet you anything it's in here.
Oh, good. I'm in the scenery. That's a good sign. This is a very... Look, I just went through a wall. This is a very well-made game.
Uh-huh.
This
Are you underneath an overhang?
Yes, but I also just walked through this wall behind me.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Good. Cool and good.
Because apparently there's ground above me. I don't know what the fuck's going on at this point. So I need to get over here and then figure out how to climb up to this.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember this room and I was like, I'm not fucking sticking around here.
I like
Oh
cars.
my god, why does that
from
last so long?
KOTOR 2.
Mm-hmm.
Because halfway through your Jedi training, you, like, sort of accidentally read his mind.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just, like, playing Kazak against himself in his head.
Oh no, that's KOTOR 1.
Is it? I thought... No, it's absolutely KOTOR 2, because it's Freya who teaches you.
That Karth was
I might have the name wrong, but...
Karth Onasi. He's the Pazak player. Maybe they did the gag twice?
So he's, So whoever this character is that I'm thinking of, he's, like, playing Kazak in his head. You go and ask about him.
Bro.
You go ask him about it later. It's like, hey, don't, get me wrong, but why are you playing Kazak in your head? It's like, oh, because you're a Jedi and you can read minds, but I don't want you to read my mind because that's deeply fucking invasive, and this is more interesting than just counting the ship sticks all day.
I found a picture of him.
Yeah, I think this is the dude I meant.
He looks exactly like Karth.
He is.
Because they have... Their entire design strategy is boring white guy and sentence.
His name is Alton Rand, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Attenrand.
Atton Rand. Oh no. Atlas shrugged.
Uh-huh. Oh wow, I hate that game so much more now.
It's quite a bad game. It's fun. It's fine gameplay wise. A lot of the story beats behind it are bad.
Extremely problematic.
Yeah. Honestly, my favorite thing about Knights of the Old Republic 2.
Okay, so I can't get up there. Means I have to go around to the other side, which means going out this way, looping all the way around to here. Oh,
I didn't think Jedi could read minds. In KOTOR 2 they can. I don't know how canonical that is. Maybe there's
canonical to the Old Republic storyline.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Can you get onto that? Uppy onto your right?
Yeah, that's where I just was.
No, over further to your right and up here.
Yeah, I don't think I can get high enough. That's what I was looking at, though.
With a double jump?
That is the double
Oh,
jump.
wow.
I don't see any way to get higher. That's not going to get me higher. Maybe that, but that's going to be too far away.
So the only reason that KOTOR, KOTOR 2 specifically takes up space in my brain is because I went to the midnight premiere of the third prequel film, and my brother went dressed as Darth Maul, and while we were waiting in line, he kept locking eyes with a dude across from us who was dressed as Darth Nihilus from Knights of the Old Republic 2. And they sort of worked out amongst themselves that because they both brought fairly sturdy lightsabers that they were going to have a scrap in the middle of the lounge area while everyone was waiting. And then they were told that they couldn't.
I think I just broke the game.
It does look like you just broke the game.
I don't think you're supposed to be able to do that.
Yeah.
That makes no sense. That's specifically there to keep you from doing that, and it doesn't.
Good. Oh, here's the thing you're supposed to be able to.
One of them. So there's armor, I guess. It didn't even say secret found. Yeah, that's the way I'm supposed to get in. It's down here, right? Except I don't see how to get up from down here.
So I guess we had to get up to get down?
Guess so.
We gotta get up to get down.
I don't see anything breakable down there either.
I think it's like a swamp. I think you can land there.
Yeah, but I don't see how I'd get back up. So there's this, and I have to find a switch to open that.
Yeah.
Which is this, which it's filled in for some reason, even though it didn't fill in the other one.
Yeah.
So I've got to get up there. This is bewildering. Alright, the only way to go is down, I guess. Anything else in here? No, no breakables? Okay.
This is, mesmerizing. Oh, I guess you can't land there.
Why did it respawn me here?
So no one's going to, mess with you if you decide that you don't need this that bad.
Yeah.
If you want to do it, please keep doing it.
I'm so mystified that I kind of really want to see what exactly they want from me. Or if not that, then to break the shit out of it. Yeah, see, I'm grabbing onto the side there and it's pushing me over.
Yeah.
I'm literally grabbing something I shouldn't be able to grab to push myself over the jumper.
So does it want you to get on the jumper so that you can get to the other side of the thing?
Yeah.
So that you can push down the...
Yes. But this room isn't set to go yet because this door has to open to let me into this room.
Okay.
Which means that this, I don't know where this is going to lead me.
Well, I think it's going to lead you through that, circle of stuff.
Hi there, Freya.
Hi, Freya. Yeah, that leads to the uppy that we were talking about before.
Yeah, but where does...
But we've been there, I guess.
Uh-huh. I guess we have to come in... I guess that's how to get here.
Yeah, so there's the...
There's no way to get here without breaking it? Unless... How did I get here before? I don't... I am so lost.
So is this where we... Yeah, I think this is where we initially had those fights with the dog.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, and so everything would have been super foggy and we wouldn't have been interested in, like, going around and trying to...
So I had to break the game to get back into this spot.
Yeah.
And I would have had to go this way, which would have gotten me killed because the fog would have been damaging.
Yeah.
So to get back here, you have to break the game, but you have to get back here in order to get this secret because you can't get it without coming back here.
I mean, we're here now.
Sure are.
Secret collect! Congratulations, you've done it!
I can't get over how every skull is just slightly off size for the thing it's stuck in.
Oh, so you have to jam it in.
Uh-huh.
Like, nope, skull, get in there. I think it's the fact that it's like, it's a perfectly round indenture, but the skull is...
They decided to use skulls instead of like...
Long. Oh no, it's not perfectly round. It is...
Yeah, it's like generally skull-shaped.
Yeah.
But they use skulls that are just slightly too big.
I'm baffled. I'm mom. Well, anyway, there's the fucking thing.
That was not worth it. I'm still baffled as to what they thought they were doing with this design. Y'all devs, I feel for you. Please. 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 Work for a better company if you can find employment elsewhere.
Like,
and security for your families.
The hope is that Microsoft will just, like, jettison some people.
Executives.
Yes, I'm sorry. Jettison some executives.
Not people.
No, you're correct. Executives aren't people. So, the hope is that they become as good of stewards of this as they have been of Minecraft and some of the other properties that they've acquired.
Badro is saying that it's a metaphor for the game design.
That's what happens when you get one team to build skulls and another to build skull holes.
Mm-hmm. Corgo's executive powder. All right, here we go. Why is my chain not working half the time? I hate this so much. Why are you giving me empowered demons for these?
Hey there, I'm future Sashimi.
Sure are.
And the bomb exploded.
Fuck this guy. Seriously? I guess I want to... And once again, their death animation is so slow
Yeah.
that it feels like I'm not winning. It feels like it's just letting me win.
He's in the flash, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you could go and punch him and he would die instantly.
Well, no, he's dead because it doesn't count until it actually counts as
right,
death.
I guess.
Like, if time runs out while you're glory killing him, it doesn't count.
You've unlocked Wetland Warrior.
Wow, it's like regular Doom, except wet.
Marsh Marine. Swamp Soldier.
Oh, that's so good. Look at his arms suspended in the air.
Bog Battler.
Oh, fuck this game.
Hulger Ditch Champion.
Kristi, I would not be having fun right now if you weren't here.
Thank you, I'm trying. I understand what my purpose is right now.
Okay, what was I doing? I'm supposed to get up there somehow?
Who gives a No, you're supposed to go back to the round boy.
The round boy.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Because you've gotten everything.
Oh, right. So now it's all confusing. So I let's see. Underworld Crossroad? Yeah, that looks right. Alright, there we go. Now we gotta... Now I guess we kill Vega. We should really kill Sam before Vega, except no, that would probably give Vega all of his power back, which would be a bigger problem.
He seems fine.
For now, we've read about him though, remember?
That's true.
He separated worlds, he cut people off from each other because he thought that he knew better. So we know that Vega has not always been good. He's thought he's good, but he's not.
So it didn't occur to me until like just now that they actually answered my question. Because I had that. Well, I'll let the cutscene go.
Rip and tear. So is this blowhole Vega? Like the creator's original body? Oh wow. Wait, do I have to fight this Titan now? Again? Are the Titans modeled after God? Because that's actually awesome. Oh, okay, no, he's just a servant. I thought for a second that that was Vega. I really thought for a second that that was going to be Vega.
That would be wild.
Uh-huh. Vega's the computer that used to be God, yes.
Yeah.
And Sam is still a piece of garbage. Yeah, that's not the boss, that's the elevator.
Hurry, retrieve the fallen
Shut up,
soul
Sam.
sphere. He will save Verdak from the demons. For the humans' sake. Do it now.
Like, they're not even making it subtle that he just wants to take the power.
No.
He's practically, he is now ringing.
He's literally rubbing his hands together. Alright, I forgot we were Doom Fieri.
Yep. Diners, drive-ins, and Doom.
Father's sphere. He will save me.
Dude, get out of here. No one likes you. It seems sinister. It's getting real loud, too. Yes! He just looks him straight in the eye and crushes it.
Like a cat pushing a mug off the table.
That was amazing. Oh, that was so amazing.
You are prepared now for this.
This is the Dark Lord's life sphere. He'll take physical form if you do this.
Yeah, and that'll let us punch him.
That is true. It would let us punch him.
I like that he thinks so little of Sam that he just leaves him there and doesn't even bother to kill him.
Yeah.
He says Sam isn't even worth a boss fight. And that says so much. The story is still doing so good.
Yeah. So, it did answer my question. Did do. Because we had a thing in 2016 where we shot up Vega's servers, and the whole time Vega was like, "Hey, so this was a miraculous feat of engineering. This is the most advanced cooling system ever designed because it needed to be to handle my hyper calculation." And there's all that, and you shoot all that up, and then you just upload Vega into your suit. And I was like, right, but what about the hypercooling? And the spatial calculations, why can Doom's suit manage that? And it's because that's a lie. He's not a computer, he's God. It turns out.
It wasn't a willful lie. He thought he was a computer.
No, he thought he was a computer, but, you know.
He says, kid, I'm a computer. Stop all the downloading.
Doom guy, don't do it. Doom guy. Doom guy pushes a glass of water off the ledge.
Now where's my pipe?
Doom guy!
I kind of want to draw that now.
Just Sam sitting in a fucking recliner.
Now where is my life sphere? Alright, so we're gonna take a quick BRB before moving on to the next mission, which hopefully won't be as torturous. That story got me hyped at the end.
Okay.
That was really good.
The story beats are still good.
It's still not told nearly as well as 2016,
No.
where it tells almost all of the story while you're in full control, only stopping for very specific cutscenes. Usually ones where Doom literally looks at his hand, curls it into a fist, and punches something. Alright, so, under this command, you will find ways that you can help the protests ongoing right now. Ways that you can help Black Americans fight for their rights and to just survive. Ways that you can help the Lakota Sioux fight to take back their ancestral land, which was stolen by white people, and then they carved some white people faces into it. That should be pretty obvious that that's really gross, that that's a thing that happened. Yay. There's all sorts of ways that you can help with your time, with your money, ride shares. These are a good place to start, but do your own searches. See what ways you can help best. I know not all of us can go out to protests. I know I certainly can't, and I also know that my internet is dropping a couple hundred frames here and there. But I know that not everyone can go out to protests. I know we can't anymore. This old body's broken down a lot over the years. But you know, we can all help in some way, because this is everyone's fight. There's a whole lot of great studies out there that show that removing racism from society will actually help everyone. Removing patriarchy from society will actually help everyone. This is everyone's fight, even if you're feeling selfish and, you know, whatever. Black lives matter, okay? And that's the important thing. I'm rambling about it as we go because I'm all up and down. Under the second command here are ways that you can help those directly affected by the death of Breonna Taylor, who was a young black woman murdered in her own home by police during a raid wherein they were looking for someone who not only didn't live there, but was already in their custody. They fired over 30 times into this home. And that's horrifying and something that no one should get away with, but they did. They haven't been indicted and still walk free. As I said, Black Lives Matter. The lives of people of color matter. Indigenous lives and lands matter. Asian lives matter. There's all this horrible violence going on, and one step at a time we need to try and stop it. We need to keep repeating these things until the people at the top not only acknowledge them, but act upon them and make them protected truths. Here in this country that people like to brag is the greatest place in the world, because not for everyone it's not. Alright, we'll be back in just a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. You can still hear clearly? That's good. We were getting 0 frames out for some of that. Yeah, now it's getting worse again. Yeah, we'll start the level, and if it fails, we'll just
stop.
Uh-huh.
We'll just stop and won't play the video game.
Yeah, no big loss, honestly.
The Holt.
The Slayer returns to Urdak, carrying not the Father's life sphere, but that of the Dark Lord himself. With the Father betrayed by the Slayer, and Urdak in ruins, there is little hope for the once holy realm. You can't really betray someone that you never really worked for. A dying land of crumbling towers and infested with demons. The Slayer has come to fight through the corpse of paradise. Doom is trying to make up for the fact that his own world was consumed.
Right.
He wants that to never happen again, and if that involved killing God, that's what he was going to do.
Yeah.
A dying land of crumbling towers infested with demons. The Slayer has come to fight through the corpse of paradise until he reaches the Luminarium. That's the light chamber, where he can awaken his ultimate foe and finish this world. So this is the last level, I think, of the Ancient Gods Part 1, because it's literally 3 levels long for $20.
It's literally 3 levels long for $20.
Yeah. They made the levels very, very long and boring, though, to make up for it.
You do get to fight the devil. The literal devil who is Satan.
I mean, we just kind of left him for dead.
Oh, right. The literal devil who is the Dark Lord, whatever the fuck that means.
Yeah, has that been mentioned up to now? The Dark Lord? Because I don't remember that.
They have a couple of times, but it's been very in passing.
Uh-huh.
Like the Con Maker was working for the Dark Lord, ultimately.
Mm-hmm. So what the fuck is the Dark Lord?
The fuck is an aluminum falcon?
There's Sam.
Are we gonna punch this guy? Are we
No.
gonna punch this nerd?
No, just gonna terrify him.
Evacuate now!
It's just holding it out like
You
this.
want to use that orb to go to Urdak, right?
This is an emergency.
Hey, this guy's gets it.
Hey, that guy gets it.
Now.
So long as you have a life sphere, you can get through to Urdak. Your portal signature will read like you're one of them. Listen, whatever we do, I'm in. You want to wake the devil not so you can help the demons, it's so you can kill their leader once he's taken physical form. And that'll destroy all of them, for good. Right?
That's the
Okay,
closest he's had to react to a
yes, I
reaction.
just want to be part of this. I mean, we're about to save the world. Dark Lord has only ever been written about. He's like a decillion years old and hasn't actually even been conjured into any kind of physical form for that long. Nobody even knows what he looks like. So, like I said, I'm in.
Portal coordinates set for Urdak in the 6th region of the Equestrian Hold.
I like you, intern. Not enough to learn your name, but I like you.
I'm sorry.
Good luck. We're all counting on you. Oh, good. Flesh trees.
Flesh, trees, flesh, trees.
Like, they're made to look like blood vessels, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It's kind of cool.
Hayden's files are extensive, and the Ark recorded all of it. The Dark Lord can't be killed until he takes physical form. They're going to have to accept you because anyone who earned the right to acquire a life sphere in the swamp are free to pass through into the Luminarium and insert whichever sphere they have. Effectively, you could awake anyone in there and they'll actually have to help you do it.
Huh. I like the sound of that.
Yeah, free ride sounds good.
Uh-huh. We already have everything listed, too.
It's just a straight line, hey?
That's a nice change.
There's a little bit left and right, but yeah, it's basically just a straight line to murder the Dark Lord. I'm sorry, resurrect the Dark Lord. But we know that
In order
murder's,
to murder him.
we know that murder's the next step on that path.
Yep. It's literally gonna be kill the Dark Lord, and then there'll be a check mark. Or it'll... Fuck off.
You piece of shit. Blood Mayor.
Blood Maker.
I like Blood Mayor.
The Blood Maker is a heavy demon that's invulnerable when its shield... Oh, joy. The shield turns off during major attacks. Its head is its weak point when the shields are down. Shoot the head to instantly kill. Oh, good. At least it's a one-shot. Well, that's ridiculously easy. Come on.
I'm pretty sure we just got told that we, like, get a free ride. What happened to that part?
Oh, only from anything we wake up. We didn't wake these up. They were already here. They were already wide awake.
I'm wide awake. On the sun breeze, on the sun breeze.
All I can think of is, you've given me so many things. You're all I need, baby.
Smile.
You smiled at me and said,
Don't get me wrong, I love you,
but does that mean I have to meet your father? When we are older, you will understand what I meant when I said no. I don't think life is quite that simple. When you walk away, you won't hear me. I thought there was going to be more fights and we could sing along to the fight.
Yeah, but the fight
But the
got
fight
done
just
real quick.
abruptly ended?
Simple Clean's a good song.
That's like the first time that a fight in this has just ended.
Can you climb up on that thing?
There's something to climb here.
I
It
think
looks like I have to flip off this... Oh, I have to flip off this bar to this one and then jump across to it.
Yeah.
Hey, look, the map's concise too. Maybe this level will be jinxed. What I'm saying is there's no chance that this level.
Maybe this is the one that got designed, and then they were like, we have to put in another one.
Oh shit. The other two levels were just cutscenes originally. Oh shit, nope.
Oh, that just went.
Yeah, Triple Rockets is really good.
I like my Sanctuary better.
I can't sing along to my Sanctuary, but it is a nice song. What is with these short fights? This feels like Doom. Y'all noticing that this feels like Doom again? Look at this. Just quick spawns. Also this guy, who just decided that he was gonna be all over my crotch. Also, the enemies have less HP than they did on the last couple levels.
Yeah.
You notice that I killed that Hell Knight in a normal amount of time?
Yeah, it wasn't a huge slog. I think that
they've made the previous two levels worse to pad it out.
Yeah, I think that's the case.
That sucks.
I wonder if maybe the last level specifically might have just been the bit where you run with the dog, and then maybe a boss fight.
Mm-hmm.
Since the awakening of the icon of sin here, the seal has been broken.
Why do you get to talk?
That's Vega.
Vega's still alive? Oh my god! Of course Vega's still alive. He just can't be he can't be God anymore.
Okay. He just can't physically manifest.
Uh-huh. Oh, well, now I just have to wait, huh? I can skip most of the platforms.
They do explode when they're at the top of their arc, so that's fun.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy... Like, for some reason, first-person platforming sucks, except in this game. Even in 2016, first-person platforming sucked.
Yeah.
That's something this game gets really right. Oh, you exploded, huh? I keep forgetting that my headshots make enemies explode.
Oh, excuse me.
Hi. Bye. Is there something special we were supposed to do to these guys?
The prophets or whatever they're called?
The robed guys. The robemen.
The robemen? I don't think so. I think you just shoot.
And kick him. Ooh, that was pretty good. Hi. Yeah, you forgot I had a chainsaw, huh?
Give me some to break. I'm trying to find the first, like, line of my sanctuary so I can anchor onto it and actually start singing it. But it's not coming to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to plug my phone in the other room so I don't have my phone.
Oh, right, that's what it is. You get a headshot.
So you get a headshot and they turn into candy.
Yeah.
Good.
Alright. Bye. Hey, this is a lot of fodder enemies. I get the feeling I'm not supposed to be just hanging around killing them. Oh, look at this. Fuck off.
It's T-posing it.
These guys are like, those guys are like the opposite of the last enemy they introduced. They're just like fucking nothing.
What about Bullet Sponge?
They act like headshots are hard in video games. Like, I got news for you. They're not.
Hook on the heads.
They are for some people, and that's okay.
Yeah.
But all the people who claim that they're pro snipers, they're not for those people.
Is that a raid?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Yep, not my favorite. Maybe it'll have less HP, but it's still super fast.
Yep.
It's worse than the normal buff, because it makes them so goddamn fast.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I can use this bottom section for mobility as well. So that could be worse. Like, I'm not gonna complain about any of this until one of these fights takes 20 minutes.
The way that the last fucking one did.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, you're here.
Hello, nous sommes arrive.
Alright, can't do that. Eat shit, buddy.
Boots on arrive? Yeah.
No, we're taking this guy out.
It's Ghostbusters. Congratulations, Alice. You finished a wonderful game and proved the justice of our culture.
You're damn right. Oh god. Well.
So we've been in the green since that event. I think it was just a weird pickup.
No, we've been going in and out a little bit. But not terribly much. Those guys are such lifesavers. Because when I shoot them, they turn into packs of lifesavers.
Yeah.
Oop. Hi, eat this for me. How's that taste? Oh, that good, huh? Bye-bye. I did not even have the right gun out when he started attacking.
It's such a ludicrously long wind-up. Like, I understand that's the mechanic, but it's like...
It's too much.
I'm gonna throw my big javelin. You better stop me. I'm Goofy from Disney.
Yuck.
Sora, you better snipe me with your Keyblade gun.
Remember when
before
Goofy
I
died?
kill you with my devil javelin. I think about that a lot. I think about the time when fucking Square Enix decided that we needed to go through the trauma of thinking that they had killed beloved character actor George G. Goofy.
I mean, then Disney made me think that that something horrible had happened to Goofy, and Donald was forcing himself to relive the trauma over and over again. Maybe I just have a really dark imagination. Empowered demon, really?
Freya says, I've done it again. I made an egg sandwich and hash browns, and I've gotten good at making it taste like McDonald's breakfast.
Good for you.
Yeah, you're not beholden to their time rules.
Yeah, fuck them. Okay. Whoops. Oop. Did that wrong. Like, completely.
I haven't watched Gangnam Hell in a while. I probably should. Oh, there's stuff.
Uh-huh.
That's good.
Okay.
Well, that's a lot.
That was rude. I tried to shoot at one of them, and the other one just got in the way.
Counterfeit McDonald's breakfast. Counterfeit McDonald's breakfast.
Hi. Here, you want one of these? I gave your friend one. He seemed to like it.
Kerosene and egg cup. 11:30.
Here, I'm gonna give you something a little different. It's called a blade to the roof of the mouth. It's an old family recipe. It goes all the way back to B.J. Blazkowicz.
It's exactly what it says on the tin. B.J. Blazkowicz. Yes.
Remember, canonically, B.J. Blazkowicz, Doom, and Commander Keen are all related.
So, suck that up your pipe and drink it.
Yes, that's what they said in the 90s.
So in the 90s, they said, sit on it.
Sit on it and sponge. Sit on it and SpongeBob. And that's where they got the idea for SpongeBob SquarePants.
That's true. I remember seeing that in an internet what if video.
What if SpongeBob had never sat on it?
What if SpongeBob had never spat on it? What would the show be called? Would there even be a show?
The answer is, obviously not. Okay. Really? Okay. This is a shitty setup.
Oh, there's a Berserk roast still.
Yep.
That's a shame.
Okay. Again, this sucks. Ugh.
You need to get the other big guys first?
There's no way that you should be trying to take out the big guys while there's this guy chasing me. Because he will just kill the fuck out of you.
There's a big guy in my father's house. No?
Don't know the reference.
I'm not surprised that you don't know the reference. It's like one of those songs we used to sing at like church.
Oh, come on. Give me your popsicles.
Give me your tater tots.
Oh, come on. The teeth last a shorter amount of time now. Oh, whoops.
Oh, good.
I accidentally switched weapons, but it was a good enough weapon to kill him.
You did get him right in the dome hole.
Which dome hole? The one I made!
The new one. A fresh and exciting new dome hole.
What?
Why are there more? Why are there more?
Where's the Titan? Where's the Baron? Where's the Cyber... whatever it is. I'm noticing less cyber gear on a lot of enemies. There's less cyber geared enemies.
Are they...
It's probably intentional.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that because
We've shut down the factory.
Yeah, they aren't stealing. They've shut down the factory, and they aren't stealing stuff from Earth realm. So they're making that new, I guess it's out, the new Mortal Kombat film?
Uh-huh. It looks just as awful as the old ones.
Right, but like the old ones were awful in a very particular and fun way. And I don't know if these are that.
No, these ones seem to be trying to take Mortal Kombat seriously. Which, what?
Why?
Why would anyone want to take Mortal Kombat seriously? That doesn't make sense. It's a comedy.
It's slapstick. Like this is, like Doom is.
Uh-huh. There's a guy who pops up in the corner and shouts, "Toasty," if you uppercut someone real good.
There's a guy called Rain. The only reason he's called Rain is because he's purple.
There's a guy who is named because people thought that an error macro was a secret character.
Oh, right. So, can I talk about this? More Mortal Kombat, I guess? I fucking really like, which one was the, like, grand reopening of the Mortal Kombat series?
9.
I really liked Mortal Kombat. That game was fucking great. It was exactly what a Mortal Kombat game should be, and they did a fantastic job, like, basically recapping the story up till now. And
While also changing the story up till now.
while also changing the story in ways that were good and interesting. And
Yeah, that wasn't a bad fight.
it wasn't a bad fight.
Sorry, go ahead.
Especially doing a great job of differentiating all the Lin Kuei, right?
I see you, fucker.
Like,
Don't think I don't see you.
they're not all just basically palette swaps of each other. It's like, even Scorpion and Sub-Zero look a little different from each other. It's not just one's yellow and one's blue. But it's also, like, Ermax, like, dressed like a mummy, and they, like, given him this canon where he's all the souls of, like, Fey Realm.
Isn't he all the Lin Kuei who died?
No, he's all the souls that are, from Kitana's home dimension. I forget what it's called.
Oh right, Noob is the Lin Kuei.
Yeah. So Noob is the original Sub-Zero.
Yeah. Well, it was more than that, because he had other people in him too, I believe.
He did, but like, no wait, Smoke is the original Sub-Zero.
Okay.
Or is it Noob? No,
I thought it was Noob,
You're correct.
but I also thought that he had other Lin Kuei spirits in him, or claimed to at least.
That's possible. I don't remember very well. But like, the fact that it's not just desaturated Sub-Zero.
These fights are going by so fast and excitingly. What game is this? Am I playing Doom now? Why did this suddenly get good?
It did get good. You can tell because you're not letting me go on rants as much anymore. I'm not needed. Let's go back to my home planet. My work is done here.
I don't really like that glory kill, but I keep getting it.
The one straight to the back and then like the diagonal cut.
Yeah, I don't really like that one.
I mean, it killed the man.
Kind of lame though. That's so common.
Yeah.
This game does not have as much variety in glory kills, or I thought so, except lately I've just been getting a ton more. So maybe it's specifically that the ancient gods added more glory kills. Okay. Am I supposed to
You're
shoot
absolutely supposed to punch that. There
For
it
fuck's
is.
sake.
There it is.
For fuck's
It's over there.
You just had to go the ancient gods on me, didn't you? They just pulled out the ancient gods on me. Go up here and hop across this way. No, that's not what the tree looks like anymore. Damn static maps. Alright, there's the Slayer key. Gaston, please stop pacing.
Oh.
Alright. And there's a surprise encounter.
I'm not very surprised.
There's also a free life over here. 2 in a row, right? There's been so few extra lives in this campaign.
Yeah, how many ups do you have now? I guess you have 2 ups.
I have 2. Because there was only like 4 total up till now. Something like that. And the fights last so fucking long that they're kind of irrelevant.
Oh, I guess we're about to like do a Slayer Key Arena area, so maybe that's where they save all the
like those fights, though. They're always so well built. Oh, I didn't have the fucking... Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this one.
Not ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this one.
Also, invisible too.
Oh, it's also a phantom.
Oh, that sucks.
Just stop using this enemy.
At least he doesn't run away. See, that's funny. Because the thing it was in died, but the game logic doesn't account for that. So it's just like, oh, I'm still. Oh, I thought I was gonna. Ooh.
Didn't even despawn or nothing.
No. I thought I was gonna despawn with everyone else.
Oops.
Yikes. Sorry about it. Your bow punches up, yeah.
Oh, whoops. I was trying to... Oh, apparently I can't, lock-on punch Pinky, which I guess makes sense. Oh, fuck. Well, now I'm screwed.
How long did it take for the blood punch to...
You have to do glory kills.
Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah.
It's on a kill down.
Yeah. Means that's what I'm doing this time. Because I have enough ammo from that one chainsaw. Come on. Just let me do glory kills. What the fuck? This is ridiculous. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, right, I have extra lives. Well, also I'm at 4 HP. We'll come back to that one.
Fair enough.
It seems like one that I might get stuck on for a while. Might use BFG ammo on it later. If there's any BFG ammo in the level. Looks like the Slayer Gate is over there, as well as the auto map. It looks like I might be able to get to it from this side.
I'm willing to bet you anything that way's closed off, and that's the way you come back.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Like, I encourage you to try it out, but...
And so far... Found a button.
Ooh, that's what the button does.
It makes more demons.
Why do we even have that button?
Wow, for once the Phantom was in something that I could actually kill. So 9 spirits in a single level, did it say? Or on a single save file, maybe? Get out of here. Alright, that's useless against most enemies. There, can we just end that, please?
Just sort of...
That's my get out of here button.
I will...
That's my reverse scorpion.
I will be a gun, and it's too uncomfortable.
Speaking of...
Get away from me!
Kombat.
Get away from me! Personal space! Respect the bubble!
That's introvert scorpion. Alright, we're gonna try the Slayer Gate.
Oh, right.
You're here. Of course, I'm out of ammo for like half a minute. Fuck you. You die first.
That's a good choice.
Did I get him?
No, I think he juked off.
Yeah.
Oh, is there more than one?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think there's more than one, because that one didn't have any damage to it.
Well, shit. God damn it. I can't find anything. Fuck! And of course he has knockback.
Ooh, that is...
I do not like arc files at the best of times. I really do not like 2 arc files.
It just seems unnecessary.
Any one of these, thank you. There. Fuck off!
Please turn into powder. I am busy today.
Like, if you do a Doom wad with 2 arc files in the same room, the entire community is gonna say that...
No.
2 arc files in the same room, the whole community is gonna say that your map is shit and you need to work on better level design. Where's the other arc file? Give me more stuff to kill him with. There he is. Okay, bye. As he just fucking disappears into the wall.
I'll see you later. Have fun at camp.
Maybe tomorrow I'll wanna settle down. But till tomorrow I'll keep on moving on. Doom, the littlest hobo.
And I'll keep on running around.
Depends on the verse.
That's fair. The moving on doesn't rhyme.
Doesn't need to.
That's
Not
fair.
all poetry needs to rhyme.
You know what? You're right. You're right, and I'm sorry for impinging on the littlest hobo's artistic freedom.
I actually may be getting the lyric. If I'm being honest. Fuck off. There's someone I need to see. Oh. Can you all give me some space?
Hey, Garrett?
Fucking. Fine. I still got him. They tried real hard to keep me from shooting.
They sure did. They know their best chance when they see it.
Mm-hmm.
I need a biography of Romero and Carmack claiming that .wad stands for where's all the data.
Huh.
Oh, I read a biography of Romero, John Romero and John Carmack claiming that WAD stands for that.
Wouldn't be surprised.
I don't know what it would stand for otherwise. And again, I'm not a games designer. I'm just an interested third party.
I'm a fourth party. Oh, I thought that was a phantom for a sec. It's just a regular Doom Hunter.
I keep wanting to call them Doom Slayer, which I know is bad.
I mean, they are, basically.
There's a... what is the name of that fucking game? I forget it literally every time I want to make this reference. It was a game on, like, the Commodore, and they made a new version of it. They played it on, like, a new day thing. And it had the whole version of the Commodore game.
Shadow of the Beast?
Thank you, Shadow of the Beast.
That's weird that I could pull it from that information, because I've never seen that stream.
That's the game that had the Doom Slayer.
Uh-huh. Just break the sled.
Video baseball or power?
That's a tough choice.
No. So there was a
Well, that's a good one. We could actually see its face for one.
yeah. I think just sort of looking goofy.
It was like, oh dear.
Oh no. There was a print ad for the John Hodgman book, Areas Biography.
Uh-huh.
Which is a very good book, and I very much recommend the audiobook version of it if you can find it. It's actually quite easy. It is an almanac of fake trivia.
Mm-hmm. Air. Fuck that.
But the print ad is John Hodgman standing in front of and wearing a quite old styled suit from the 70s, standing in front of two monitors, one of which is showing baseball for the Atari, and the other showing the words complete world knowledge.
Uh-huh.
And what I wasn't aware of until yesterday when I went to go find that image again is that it's like a recreation of a video ad for either the Commodore or the Atari, I can't remember which one, with George Plimpton in it, where he's got the Commodore baseball on one side and the Atari baseball on the other.
Mm-hmm.
It's incredible seeing them side by side. I don't have a point.
So that's a Phantom, by the way.
Yeah, I saw.
How did you get behind me?
We had some kind of pirate text adventure on the Commodore that I could never get very far in.
Mm-hmm.
Commodore Blazeball. I would actually like to see Commodore 64 Blazeball.
Oh my god.
Well, the good news is that once the Wraith is out of the Berserker, there's not another Berserker for it to go in.
Unless it spawns a new one.
Unless it spawns a new one. That's terrible. .64 out of 128, blaze it. Good. Zork isn't a pirate-based adventure, right? Those are all fantasy.
Mm-hmm. They're all very high fantasy.
Sure. It's not one of those things like Alone in the Dark is, where it switches genres.
No. Fuck. Fuck off.
That's fine.
That's alright, it went into a weak enemy.
Yeah, it gives you the opportunity to just sort of chunk some other things into... Okay.
What an asshole.
Jesus Christ, what an asshole. Good.
Assuming I survive, yeah.
So does it turn into a bomb when it explodes? Does that...
Yeah, it kills the enemies around it.
Okay, good. So that's something.
Yeah. The problem is, if there's enemies around it, it makes it incredibly hard to actually hit. Because it just locks onto someone random. Which is what happened the first time there. Oh, fuck off.
Become fun.
And once again, I'm having to kill off a bunch of fodder enemies. No, I guess there are Hell Knights. There we go. Ah, that's the good stuff.
Toast.
Oh.
Hostess. Now that's the cream filling.
You get the chainsaw. I think you're the last one. Ba-na-da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
I was afraid that was going to be horseshit, but it wasn't horseshit.
No, that was another one that was pretty fucking well designed. I'm not super fond of the very start of it, but overall that was decent.
Now we get another rune.
Now we get another useless rune.
Ooh.
Is it not gonna let me actually get it? Okay. I guess I got it.
That feels weird.
No, it's not letting me get it.
Are the other... Is that a rune you have already?
Oh yeah, I guess it is.
Okay.
I thought that because it was grayed out, that meant I didn't have it. You know, like you'd think.
Yeah.
Oh, all three of those runes are useless because you can only have one at a time, and none of them are very interesting or good.
Yeah, and the thing about it is that you can choose which rune you want every time.
Mm-hmm.
They're not unlocked in series, so...
You just pick which one you want. And
yeah,
that's it.
you're going to pick which one you want at the beginning, but then you still have two more that you can unlock that you didn't want enough to pick over the other one.
Mm-hmm. This is very poorly designed as a campaign goes. Oh right, wrong grenades.
That's a shame, but not for long. What do you think of the corpses?
Oh, he's too high up. Come on, bud.
You know what?
So lame.
You know what I'm doing with that, right?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
Air. Anything.
From the Siflin Ollie show.
Oh, okay. I don't remember a lot of Siflin Ollie.
It was one of the Precious Roy bits where they're selling Civil War corpses.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same skit from the other one I like, which is, hey friends, if you're like me, you wake up in the middle of the night screaming, where are all of those corpses?
I mean, that's just the truth.
It's just the thing that happens. Sometimes you need to know where the bones is.
Everyone seeing these horribly stretched textures on these
on the
tree bark?
Yeah, a bit.
Oh look, you can see a gap there. That's good.
It's fine.
I'm mocking the publisher, studio that put these people through so much work that they could not finish this game to the satisfaction of anyone. And I know that's very difficult.
So I will say, this level has us poking fun at the slightly stretched textures that don't look that bad, honestly.
As long as you keep moving.
Yeah, as long as you keep moving on the trees.
Uh-huh.
As opposed to literally everything about the gameplay, which is how we were feeling last time.
Yeah. The first level was mediocre. The second level was horrible. This level's good.
It's the it's 3-point writing, right?
Mm-hmm.
You start with your all right point, and then maybe you go to your iffy one, and then you end with your banger.
Alright, I see the cue ball there, but I have no idea what it wants me to throw him at. Oh, okay. That seems like a waste, honestly. I didn't even get one of them.
I mean, why not?
I guess. Remember the first time cue balls appeared, though, and it was in that square room, so you could always get them off at the right angle?
So it was just literally you like exploding fuckers with other fuckers.
Uh-huh. See, that was a really good level design.
It was a good place for you to display the cue ball and what it could do.
Uh-huh.
What can round do for you?
Alright, so it looks like I'm supposed to knock over this tree, and that'll get me into this tunnel here.
Usually the worst part is at the end, so I don't know what was going on with their development cycle.
Yeah, a lot of games have been just choking at the end lately.
Yeah. Well,
so if I step on that, that's going to summon more demons. hi.
So nearer to the end of the game is when a game tends to like show its age or become slightly more janky. But this, what we are assuming is the final level, has been pretty good.
Best of this part of the campaign, anyway.
Yeah.
I hesitate to call it a new campaign because it really is just the end of the first one.
I wonder if that might be the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Is that maybe this level was
Already extant?
yeah, or maybe further along in development before they decided to like strip it out and make it a new thing.
Mm-hmm. That would make sense.
Because like this is a big story beat, right?
Yeah, this is important stuff.
I can imagine them having the general outline. This is all wild speculation, by the way, from someone who does not make games.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that.
Really?
Joust.
It's this... Y'all remember in Sekiro, when you get to that bridge and there's just a fucking samurai standing on it, blocking their way? That's what I thought of just now.
Ogami Issa.
That fucking guy. And also, if you attack him twice in rapid succession, he just falls off the bridge. It's so bad. Good. I'm glad we did that. Aren't you glad we did that?
Banana.
Oh, I thought that was a secret, but it turned out it was the way the level has to progress. Alright.
That does look like a thing to punch.
Uh-huh. But no, it's just saying go this way. I'm glad I can see this game. That's definitely a plus.
Yeah, this level is quite good in terms of, I was going to say color separation. Is that what I mean?
Contrast.
Contrast. Thank you.
Which is basically color separation. And that it's the differences in shades between colors.
None may cross this bridge without permission from Sir Didymus. Didymus.
And or, what is your name? What is your quest? What is
What
your
is the
name?
airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
What is your name?
Do
What is your quest?
to rip and tear until it is done.
You know what? No further questions.
No.
Trying to figure out how to get into this hallway. I can't... Like, it's gotta be on this wall, right? Oh, there it is. That's hard to see, but that's a secret. It's intended to be hard to see.
Terry Gilliam was in the Unfinished Swan.
Huh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he plays the voice of the king. Spoilers, I guess.
Huh. That there's a king?
Well, that you hear his voice.
Oh, okay. Is he an unfinished king who is also a swan?
No, he's pretty well finished.
He's fucking done.
Let's. I'm not going to spoil the game, but he's finished. Batman. It's a very good game. It's from the people who made What Remains of Edith Finch and
Oh, good.
what's the one they made before that? The Vanishing of Ethan Carter.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the most hopeful of their games. I
These
found it very
platforms
good to
suck.
play.
I landed
They're
right
not-
in the goddamn middle of that and just slid the fuck
Yeah,
off.
I saw you do it.
Oh, shit. Okay. So I gotta hit one of those and then go for, doesn't matter which one, and then go for the
For the
bar.
hanging bar.
Probably better to go for the,
One of them
this
Sally
one that's
points.
slightly closer. Alright, wait for it to start blinking red. High enough. Okay, don't bother then. See how it is, me. There's BFG ammo. That's what I was waiting for the secret encounter.
Mm-hmm. Good. I'm glad that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are they back to fighting each other? No, those are other things.
I really don't like these snakes can be invisible. I know I said that the first time. I think that's a shit mechanic.
Like, the reason Pinky's got away with it is because they're, like, that's natural armor.
Mm-hmm.
That's a thing inherent to them as a species and has been.
Yeah. Honestly, my favorite thing in how Doom portrays the demons as fascism is that most of the fucking metal shit on them does not do anything. It's an illusion of strength. But if you turn more enemies invisible, no, that's actual strength. It's something fascism is not about. I suppose it could represent cowardice, but that's a stretch.
I was going to say that I would hold that fascists moving invisibly is
that's
very
true.
much something they wish to do.
That's true.
That's why dog whistling exists.
That's why Twitch's entire quote-unquote culture exists.
Yeah. Thank you, Riz. They're the John Cenas of enemies.
I get it, because they betray their friends.
Green text implying John Cena is not an enemy.
They're everywhere. You don't want them around, and they keep betraying everyone they're teamed with.
Remember how he, like, made out with Zack Ryder's girlfriend in front of them while Zack Ryder was in a wheelchair?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say that he made out with Zack Ryder. Now I'm disappointed.
Yeah.
I don't think that this is the position these pillars are in. Either that, or I'm in a bottle of mutagen. Just need the letters TCRI down the side.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Have a catchy theme song.
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah,
So I want to
blah.
get to the BFGM. It's up there. Oh, I see. I need to raise this up before I can get to it. Oh, none of these are high enough.
I'm pretty sure...
Red. Oh, I thought that was going to raise this up. No, that just made the floor lava.
Oh.
Good.
That's fun. That's what you wanted.
Huh. Oh, hi. Rude. Hey, wait, I thought I just put a grenade in your move. Oh my god, dude. Just eat the grenade. Fuck off. The sticky grenades are much easier to land. Because for whatever reason, they almost always automatically eat them while the regular grenades kind of bounce off. I guess it's because of the sticky mechanic. Even though it doesn't feel like that should affect them eating it. I can't wait to bomb some Caco demons.
Good. Oh no, there's the big one.
Yeah, pain elementals.
The Dark Cacao Demon. Thank you. Thank you. I enjoyed it.
Oh. Okay, good. I did say. Thoughts. Dude. Fine. We'll do it your way, up close and personal.
With a shot.
Also, my shotgun chain isn't failing me on this level.
So that's good.
That's really weird that it was just not working sometimes on the last two levels.
I think the floor isn't lava.
Yeah, I'm just collecting stuff now.
That's fair.
Alright. That was another very easy fight. That was almost too unchaotic might as well. Oh! That's the Hank Hill sphere.
Oh, that one went.
Oh. Great, now everything but the floor is lava.
And that's a race.
Yep.
Good.
Oh my fucking god. Oh, I don't like this. I gotta be very careful now. Which not my favorite in a game about hypermobility. Which is something that I have in all my joints. Hypermobility. It's really bad for your body.
Unless you specifically have a job like as a contortionist or a magician's assistant.
Yeah, but mine's not, good enough for that. I can just kind of bend my elbows backwards a little ways.
The Hank Hill Spear completely refills your life and shield?
Yeah.
Okay.
Blood Punch is always just gonna fail at random. And also just go off at random. Hi. Hello. Hello. Hey, you know what was a really good game was Abe's Odyssey?
Hello. Follow me. Okay.
You know what was not such a good game was Abe's Odyssey New and Tasty?
Oh. I thought you were going to say Stranger's Wrath.
I've not played Stranger's Wrath. I've actually heard people generally like it. That doesn't mean it's good.
All I remember about Stranger's Wrath is it had like a full cover, like it was the cover story in Game Informer and like when I was still in high school, and then it came out after I had my soul crushed by retail.
Is this over? Because all that's spawning now is zombies.
I'm pretty sure it's not good for the joints to do that in general. I'm pretty sure the joints are just not good at stretching back.
I just had to kill all the zombies that were spawning. That was silly. That's something that's been common to all 3 levels in this campaign, is you have to kill all the fodder instead of just the big ones.
Even if they're still on their way in.
So now I guess I hit the next circle.
No, I think you got them both because the thing's done.
No, there's multiple circles.
There's multiple circles.
This is the one that's gonna... Yeah, this is actually gonna raise it in a useful way. Because remember, I was trying to get up to the BFG ammo.
Oh, right. Yes.
Which is to my left. Alright.
That's the secret collect. I was simply, like, looking at the way to go forward and seeing, oh, the thing's down.
There we go. There's my BFG ammo. My boob. So now I can fire that at the last enemy in the secret encounter. Once we get fast travel. As long as I don't have to use it. I think we're gonna get to the entrance to the actual Luminarium. I think that's what we're gonna do here.
That was gonna be my suggestion.
It feels like a good place to call it. Try to avoid stretching anything too far on a daily basis to avoid wearing out the joints. I also have like very severe arthritis, so if I don't stretch my joints out, they just hurt like hell. So I have to actually bend my elbows back, which makes me look like the Scarecrow from Wizard of Oz. If I only had a brain. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hey, you know what was one of the creepiest fucking moments in Star Trek? Was when Lore sang If I Only Had a Heart.
That I am what was known as the Father. While I have indefinite access and understanding of this world's systems, I lack the control over them necessary to remove the demons and reseal.
Yeah, you would have fucked it up.
Without a physical form, I am merely a presence. I have no recollection of myself. I believe my essence from the sphere could return me to
Did we already crush the sphere?
Yes.
Like, that
I
was
don't
his sphere we crushed.
in the swamp.
Oh,
Maybe he thinks you're here to
they're
help him.
pointing it out. I think this story originally went differently and they didn't want to waste that dialogue. So they had the intern there pipe in to say, oh, he doesn't know yet.
Oh, I'm not gonna tell him.
Yeah. We'll talk to him about it later. Hey, buddy, if we'd given you back your life sphere, you would have just sealed the rifts and this would have happened again later.
Like, sealing the rifts isn't the problem.
The problem is... it might be you.
It might
be you, buddy. Oh, what's that? There's a thing.
There's a question mark.
There's a thing.
There's a question mark over there.
Let's get the thing. Yes! Thingy!
Your father can't hear your radio, can he?
Fucked up my back muscles real bad sometime in... Oh my gosh, me too. While we were hauling tree branches out of the backyard, which we actually still need to start doing again at some point. Because we have moved literally a metric ton of tree branches out of the backyard, and there's still like another half a ton back there.
That's not that is absolutely not an exaggeration. The ice storm fucked every tree in the state.
Our maple actually stayed mostly intact because maples are actually built for that. But every other tree was just destroyed. But yeah, we slipped a disc real bad. Oh right, I need to actually read the codex thing I just pulled. Part 10. Alright, so there's one more part to the codex for the Ancient Gods Part 1, because the Ancient Gods Part 2 is kept as a separate campaign once again.
Yeah.
The engines of creation are not metaphors or poetic words, but structures that lay just on the other side of reality itself. Under the luminarium, they breach the void's walls to touch the physical world. Hell's machines can pull a soul from its body and process it into argent. But hell cannot return a soul to a body. Now we're getting into the nitty-gritty. It will never resurrect what it has consumed. It takes energies far more exotic than any hell controls to not just cleave a being's essence from its body, but reincorporate it. Hell's machines are toys to what lies under the luminarium. The Seraphs proudly controlled these forces, calmly manipulating the nature of creation and mind to give life again to raw energy. Every life sphere resurrected is a sign of Seraph power and competence. The realms age around the luminarium, but the Seraphs will always stand as the greatest engineers of the many dimensions the Father created, hence why Sam is able to create such beautiful toys.
Where does he get all those wonderful toys?
But in the end, just seeks more power. Thinks he can control everything. Wait a second, is this? One sec.
What?
No, I was remembering it sideways. I thought this was the Quake 3 railgun for a second. Which would have been such a good thing, but no, the roundness is more tubular rather than being round at the end like this. That would have been such a good reference. I'm a little disappointed.
Boom.
Alright. No autosave showing. Well, we'll get to the checkpoint in a sec. And we'll call it.
You know what they say.
Checkpoint in a sec point?
Yep. They say that.
Is that what you were gonna say?
It was close enough.
Once you checkpoint, you can't sec point?
Yeah.
Once you pop. That's great.
Alright, we're not allowed to be attacked in here, I don't think.
No, we are not allowed to spill blood. Oh, okay. So, yeah, we're just gonna do the bottom floor. And that means next week we'll probably be able to finish up this whole section and also start on the second half of the ending. Oh, good. We got one more fight for the night.
Fuck.
I guess you could call this Fight Night Round 2.
Why is it... Yeah,
What the fuck? That was a little delayed. He
Yeah.
needed to finish his fall animation before it would let that explode.
So I'm like... They kept saying in the thing, it's like, no one's ever spilled blood here. It's never happened. They're not allowed to. But it's like, you know, people just keep attacking us.
I guess we're not in the Luminarium yet.
Aren't we? I thought the big fucking gate in the jump pad, like...
Yeah, I'm a little confused too, or it might just be a lie. It might just intentionally be a lie by the
maker. Or it could just be a
maker.
whole ass lie.
Though that's a bit Simon's Questy for my take.
I was really sure you were going to say Simon Cowell.
A bit Simon Cowell for
It's a bit Simon... It's Cockney rhyming slang.
Well, that just butters me britches. Crack is in mustard. Hi, you too. Oh my god, please. What is
Oh, there's
behind
an
you?
invisible snake.
Oh, okay. Thanks, I hate it. Oh, there's a couple of them.
Invisible snake.
Invisible snake.
It could be old information, or maybe it was prescriptive rather than descriptive.
Uh-huh.
I mean, the last time we were told something like that, we, like, absolutely weren't jumped until we, Doom, decided that we were going to start something.
Mm-hmm. In this case, like, we're being told about Vega, and everything we've ever been told about Vega is to some extent a lie. Because this is his spot.
Dr. Hayden, be straight with me. Am I God?
I am still so happy that we just left the fucker on the floor dying.
Yeah.
He might still be our final boss, but if not, that is such a fitting end.
Like, you're useless and incompetent.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Useless, selfish, enabling the destruction of Earth while calling yourself a hero. People really didn't get that Sam was the bad guy. Like, that's terrifying.
like,
He's less subtle than Handsome Jack.
his name is Satan.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know what you wanted. He has a whole bad guy speech right at the end saying, yeah, you killed demons or whatever, but I'm still going to feed people to demons because that's how energy goes and how I make money off of it.
That's how to save the world, by making me money.
God, he's like Elon Musk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get
How does this work? I don't know. Worm train.
Elon Musk is gonna get pouty if he watches this stream.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, I love the idea of offending Elon Musk. Because all it takes is telling him that he's not a good person. Oh, that's a good one. Like, it doesn't have that satisfying cartoonish pop, but it's still so good.
I was wondering about that because sometimes I think I hear it, but most of the time I don't, and I didn't bring it up because I didn't want to sound like I wasn't paying attention.
So the cartoonish pop only happens if you feed them the, oh my god, please, there's too much going on now.
But not so much that you're just condemning yourself to death the way we were last time.
Uh-huh. Bye.
Yeah, I think that's what that's what Alice was referencing, that the Onion did that recently by talking about how he profited off of colonialism and apartheid.
Mm-hmm. Oh god, no. There we go. There we go. Oh. Pop him. Ah! Give me your delicious vials of blue shit.
All those innards.
I love those delicious vials of blue shit. That's my jam! I eat it with peanut butter on toast.
It's blue jam.
Yep.
So it's probably blueberry?
Maybe blackberry, that's kind of blue.
Kind of
I
blue.
guess it's more purple. I'm colorblind.
Oh, right.
Oh, fuck off. He just jumps in front of me.
Body block.
Hey, it's that thing that tanks in Overwatch never do.
So this has to be the last fight before we get into...
Yeah, this is gonna be the last one before this checkpoint. It's gonna save afterwards, and that's gonna be fine.
Oh, I'm not saying even the checkpoint. It's like, I think what happens is we do this fight, and then we get into the Luminarium proper, where they're really not allowed to attack us at all.
Mm-hmm.
And then we resurrect the Dark Lord, and then we murder the Dark.
Oh, right, I have extra lives!
Yeah. It's good that you have extra lives, because there's four Hell Barons, and a Javelin.
So this isn't my favorite fight.
No, but again, it's better.
Uh-huh, and at least they did give us all those extra lives before it. They're like, yeah, we know this is kind of bullshit, so we're gonna give you one nice big try there. That's what I've been trying to do this whole goddamn time, because he was being so annoying.
Slash and grab.
Rip, tear, slash, grab. In the end, it's all the same to do.
Doom's favorite adjectives are rip and tear, but there are plenty of other good verbs.
Oh. Okay. Oh. I thought I fell off the world.
Me too.
And then I just stopped. It was weird.
Oh, right. Thank you, Bad Road. It is blue, but that means it's raspberry flavored.
Ah.
Because there's too many other red things.
I keep having to tell people this, but blue raspberries are a real fruit. They're from the Northwest.
Okay.
That's where the flavor comes from.
I believe you.
They're a thing that I used to eat when I lived in the Northwest, where I spent the first, 14 years of my life? People just assume that because they're blue, and blue's not found in nature, quote unquote, because blueberries don't exist, that blue raspberries aren't real. There we go. I'm not using the damn BFG. I need that for something else. That's what it wants me to do.
We will have it fucking later.
I fucking refuse.
I'm saving these leftovers. Do you have pinata ammo? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter.
Checkpoint reached. Okay. There we go. There we go. Alright. That's our next stop. We're going there next week. Y'all ready for this shit?
Hell yeah.
This actually got good.
Kite Man.
Kite Man, hell yeah. There's plenty of blue pigments in plants. If you see a blue animal, it's probably a structural color.
That means if you take out the blue, it will just fall in on itself.
That's true. That's true. That's what happened to Kefka at the end of Final Fantasy VI.
You took out his color and then he just fell apart?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
So Kefka becomes possessed by the tree, which also wraps around his tower. And then you beat the shit out of him, and just the whole area collapses into a crater.
Load-bearing boss.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
and then everyone has to escape. And there's a lot of characters to follow out of the building. All right. Oof. Come down. Coming down.
Deep breaths.
Okay. So that's it for tonight. We've gone a little late. That was very fun. After we finished the first part.
Yeah.
There's a speed run where Sabine suplexes a house onto Kefka. That's wonderful. I'm so glad there's a speed run where Sabine suplexes a house onto Kefka. Oh, Kefka's also very fun to play in Dissidia Final Fantasy NT.
Alright, I need to download that.
Been very enjoying that game. So far, my favorites are Ishtola and Terra. Terra turns into Naked Pink Girl. It's pretty good. That's her special ability. Turn into a naked pink girl.
Sounds good.
Also, a lot of characters will have like 2 skins with the deluxe pack.
Uh-huh.
And like Terra has 2 skins. I guess that the one that looks like Amino's art is the default one. There's green-haired version and blonde-haired version because Amino draws everyone blonde.
Right.
And her secondary skin is her in-game version, which is kind of wild. I think Terra is my favorite Final Fantasy character. She's really great. She's very good and long-lasting. Ishtola I really, really like as well. From Final Fantasy XIV. Trying to think. Super Twink Bartz is in there. He wears his Super Twink clothes from the Amino art, and then he's also got his in-game sprite where he's actually wearing clothes. Stretching. Also, they did willfully Romanize Exodus as Exdeath again.
Okay.
And I have very mixed feelings on the fact that they just keep doing that. Alright. So, schedule. Tomorrow is going to be Katie with Resident Evil 3. Sunday is Community Day. Monday is going to be Kristi with Hades. Once you're done with Hades, are you going to do Ashen with Sue, or are you going to do that offline, or what?
Yeah, maybe. Mm-hmm. I'll think more about it. I have a ways to go in Hades still.
Mm-hmm. Tuesday is going to be Andrea with more Final Fantasy II Remake, which is a thing. Not
this thing.
For some reason, Final Fantasy II does not have a 3D remake, which is weird to me, especially with them pushing Furion and stuff in various places. And then Wednesday is Sue and Mox with more Monster Hunter.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil 2, thank you. Alright. Thanks for your support in whatever way you choose to and are able to give it. You can see up here that we've got a new bit goal. So, it's 1,200 this month. We reached it with flying colors last month. Thank you all so much. And Sue added a new emote for cheerers, which is me going blep. It's pretty great. And there'll be more of those added as we go. We've got a YouTube channel over at YouTube. Oh, wait. Bang. I always accidentally hit caps lock when I'm playing shooters. Got Bang YouTube. So, if you want that cool emote, cheer some of them bits. The more bits the highest cheerer has, too, the more has given over the entire lifespan of the channel, too, the more emotes we get to add for that, which is pretty cool. And my brain. And that YouTube channel has VODs that go back several years, thousands of hours to check out.
just hop in anywhere. Aside from individual series, it's not like it's super continuous. Thank you so much, Xenon, for 300 gay bits. And we have a schedule up at schedule.truck.community that has not only our schedule, but also Xenon and Bad Road, who are active partner streamers right now. And that's rad as hell. Check them out if you like what we're doing. That's Xenon Fiber and Bad Road here on Twitch.
And Riz plays games, but his...
Riz Plays Games should be on there, but he doesn't have a schedule. I'm wagging my finger. Alright. We will be back tomorrow, or Katie will be. See you all later.